Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a Twin Flames and Separation reading. General advice, as always guys, so please keep that in mind throughout this video and take from it, as always, what makes sense for you, release what doesn't. So I will start with this deck by Mystic Moon, the Twin Flames Shadows deck, to take a look at what sort of shadows might present itself here when it comes to you or your twin, and what might be contributing to the energy of the connection at this time. So let's grab some insight here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for whoever needs these messages for a twin flame connection that is in separation. All right, so what are some factors contributing to that? So either of you could be really guarded right now during this time of distance, and look at what's next. We have distant. So this is simply confirming that you guys are not together at this point in time, and there is this distance between the two of you. Maybe your twin pulled away from the connection for whatever reason. It could be them that's feeling very guarded at this point in time, or that could be you, the viewer. We also have unlovable coming through here. Okay, so if your twin has ever made you feel unlovable, as it says, or that they just weren't pulling their weight in the connection and contributing to this type of energy, let's see why it's presenting itself in that way. All right, so I'm going to start with this tarot deck that I was gifted, and it's a beautiful deck. It's called the Mira Tarot, and I believe the creator's name is Runali Patil. I will, of course, link it down below. So let's grab some insight here. What's going on for this twin flame connection and separation? You guys are definitely distant, so there might be no contact, no interaction right now. We do have the Justice card coming through for some of you. You could be dealing with a Libra specifically. You, of course, could be the Libra here. And this particular deck, it does say truth and fairness, which of course that's a part of the energy of the Justice card. And it's the need to balance these scales right here. You know, and how do we achieve that balance is perhaps through better communication and to not be so distant with one another. And then we do have the Ace of Wands coming up right after that. So passionate, fiery connection between you and your twin, which is not a surprise to see that. And the Ace of Wands, of course, is picking up off of that fiery energy. So for some of you guys, maybe your person could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or that could be representing where you're at. That could be your sign right there. And then we've got the Unlovable card, and we have the Two of Cups. So past life connection for some of you, that could be a part of the equation here. And I really feel if during this time apart, if you're just feeling like your twin doesn't care for you, doesn't love you, doesn't even give you a thought, they absolutely do. They still want this Two of Cups with you. They still feel drawn to you, but clearly right now there is distance at this moment. But I feel that it's going to be a temporary situation here, because they would want to have a new beginning with you. I feel you still inspire them to be better as a person. You've inspired them somehow. And I really feel that they want to be able to create this new beginning with you. That is what's presenting itself here. And then we've got the Seven of Pentacles followed by the Seven of Swords. So we've got two sevens representing, with the Seven of Pentacles, there's this need to wait because something's just not happening right now. It's not the right time for something to happen. And part of the reason why that might be is because there's still healing that needs to happen as a result of this Seven of Swords. Somebody's heart was broken. Okay. Seven of Swords represents a very painful energy because it's betrayal. It is deception. It can sometimes represent a partner who cheated. And that could have happened here on this twin flame journey that you have been on with your person. That's coming through. And then we've got the Page of Wands. This could be communication that's coming your way from your twin. This is actually a page who's very confident. So I feel If this is your twin, they're still feeling confident that this is not over, that this is a fixable situation, that they'll be able to bridge the gap between the two of you, that you guys can start fresh, start over, and still come together, because with that Two of Cups, they still picture a future with you. They love you, they still care for you, they still feel drawn to you, they always will. This is your twin. They want to be your life partner. And then we've got another 7 coming in. So we've got 777. That number could be significant for some of you. Okay, so pay attention to that if that is the case here for your situation. It's interesting. Obviously in Las Vegas, for those of you who go to Vegas, 777s is an amazing number, right? And so I feel, since we have a twin here who's coming through with this very confident energy, that they're feeling that they've hit the jackpot when they connected with you, that they could still win this partnership. They can win it back. They can win you back. That's a part of their mentality. I feel with the 7 of Cups, they clearly made some choices that were wrong. Okay, they didn't make the best choices for themselves. And so I feel this time apart might actually help you guys, especially your twin, to reassess their actions, to take a look at where they're coming from, what it is that they need to learn, and maybe this time apart is helping you as well. Okay, so let's add to this. Let's see what else you need to learn when it comes to your twin flame journey that is in separation here. I'm going to pull from this deck by Sister Moon Tarot, the Twin Flame Current Vibes. So let's add to this and let's take a look and see, when it comes to your twin, what are they currently thinking and feeling when it comes to you? Karmic tie-up. I have to stay with them because there is still karma here. Okay, so that could definitely be part of the reason why you guys are not together. 7 of Cups, they had choices that they made in love and romance, and they didn't choose you. Okay, that's just the reality of how it's presenting itself here. But again, I'm just kind of feeling that this is a temporary distance and separation between the two of you. Sunshine, you bring joy to my life. You make them happy. You represent that sunshine. And maybe they're in this karmic partnership and it's really allowing them to assess their shadows or tap into that energy to see the type of vibe that they pick up when they think of you. Let's grab one more. We have wash away. Your love washes away all my troubles. Your love cleanses my soul. Okay, that is the type of effect that you have on your twin. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify with tarot. I'm going to pull from this deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, the Twin Flame Ignites Tarot deck. Angels and spirit guides, please. So we have a bunch of 7s that are popping up. Okay, and 7s in tarot can sometimes refer to having faith. You know, if it truly is meant to be, life will find a way. The universe will find a way to deliver it to you. Okay, so what else do we need to know here for this twin flame connection and separation? We do have the 8 of Swords coming in. So mental imprisonment is what that is about. And it's interesting how it's right next to the karmic tie-up card. So maybe right now your twin is feeling imprisoned by their thoughts, especially since they're still involved with somebody else who could be a karmic partner. And then we've got the 6 of Cups. They're thinking about you. They're feeling nostalgic about the memories that you guys have shared together. They want a reunion, I feel, but right now they're still tied up in this situation and they're going to have to figure all of that out. And that could also be explaining why there is a delay with that 7 of Pentacles, because there is this need to just wait and have patience. That's what's coming through there. Let's see what else. What else, please, for the collective, for this Twin Flames and separation reading? Look at this, guys. I'm going to hold it up so you could see. Okay, so third party is coming through with the Three of Pentacles. Take that if it applies, because it's represented here in this reading, but that might not be a part of your story. This can also be a part of working together, teamwork, collaboration. And maybe a part of what it is that they would like to wash away is this karmic tie-up with somebody that maybe they thought it was going to be better than what you guys had, but it ended up not being the case. Okay? We do have the Page of Swords right here. Spying, drama, petty gossip. Take any part of that makes sense for your situation. So if they're spying on you, they're keeping tabs on you somehow. Maybe this is happening on social media where they're just, they've got their eye on you. They're keeping tabs, even though they're with somebody else at this point in time. And they know and recognize the type of drama that they brought into your life. So maybe that's them also keeping their distance. And then we've got the Temperance card. We are, of course, in Sagittarius season right now. Restore balance. Exactly. That's what's needed. Inner peace. And maybe this is something that you need to work on within yourself, or that's something that your twin as well is in need of. So along with the Justice card that already came through earlier, there's definitely this need to find balance, the truth, clarity in one's life. And maybe that applies to both of you. Certainly your twin that you are at a distance from. And the Temperance card is about having patience as well. In order to manifest a reunion or reconciliation, it's going to take time. But look at these cards. We've got the Four of Wands, clarifying the twin flame connection here. You guys have a very strong bond still. And this is being able to build that strong foundation and the connection and the twin flame journey that you guys are on. Can it lead towards marriage someday? Possibly, because this can also be a very happy reunion for two twins who are in separation. And then you've got the Star right here. All right, these are beautiful energies presenting itself here. Positivity, hope, and spiritual healing, as you can see right there. Some of you could be an Aquarian, or you could be dealing with an Aquarian individual, your twin. And this, of course, can represent wish fulfillment. So there's a wish here that can still manifest between you and your twin, even though you guys are at a distance, even though you're not together right now. So Divine Feminines, you're coming in as the High Priestess. Inner knowledge, secrets, mysterious energy with the High Priestess. This is also telling you that your intuition plays a huge role in what you're picking up when it comes to where your masculine is in their thoughts, in their heart, and how they feel about you. So even though if it's a part of the equation here that they're with someone else, that they've got some karmic tie-ups, as we see, that they need to address and figure out, and so they might not be free to come towards you at this point in time, I do feel if your heart is telling you that there's the possibility that you and your twin can come together someday, trust in that, believe in that, and as I've mentioned, if it's truly meant to be, it will be. And then we've got the Fool card. Take that leap of faith. It's a new journey that wants to present itself here for you and your twin. So you guys have the opportunity truly to start again. And then here we are with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so there is a reason, guys, why that Ace of Wands is coming in twice in this reading. Because they still feel the spark with you. Okay, they're still inspired by you. As I've mentioned, it's a very passionate connection. And this is the kind of connection that's so intense that once they might have connected with a karmic, they're probably like, what the heck did I just do? Leaving my twin and thinking I could find someone way better suited for me. But they had to learn that lesson on their own, So it might have actually strengthened the connection without you even knowing. And I feel there's a really good possibility you guys will be able to find your way back to each other. Okay, so let's grab some words here. I'm going to pull from, I've actually combined two decks by Mystic Moon, Twin Flame Messages deck, volume 1 and 2, which is why there's so much coming through here. So let's go ahead and grab some cards focused on your twin and what it is that they need you to know right now. What is it that they need to express at this time to you? Angels and spirit guides, please, for twin flames and separation. Whoa, look at this. We will be together again. So there's a reunion. And they want to know, is it possible to forgive and forget? And that, of course, is totally up to you, the viewer. Will you be able to find forgiveness in your heart for how your twin might have ended up hurting you? Which we clearly see there were infidelities and possibly trust issues here. Look at this. I know I made a huge mistake. I feel that because we see here that they might be with a karmic partner. Okay, that's presenting itself here. I also wanted to grab some dialogue from my Heavenly Hearts Oracle to take a look at what it is that they would like to communicate to you at this moment, the very moment that you are watching this reading. What is it that they need to convey to you right now? This could even be in the form of telepathic communication heading your way at the time that you watch this reading. What do they want to say to you, the viewer, your twin flame, twins in separation? Oh my gosh, look at this. Marry me. Okay, that's no surprise, guys, considering the cards that have presented itself here. I mean, we've already seen the Ace of Wands coming in. We have the Two of Cups. And of course, where's that card? And then we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so both of these cards could definitely pick up off of that type of energy towards marriage and long-term commitment. Looks really amazing. So that's what it is that they would like you to know. They might not be in a position to offer this right now, but as you can see here, they're telling you we will be together again. And they just need to address that situation with their karmic, if that certainly is the case, if that is what's happening in your twin's life right now. Let's go ahead and grab a couple more messages. Let's make love until the sunlight turns to moonlight. So they miss those intimate moments with you when you guys were intimate. The sexual chemistry I feel between twins is very intense, very magnetic, very passionate. And then bottom of the deck. The falling rain, like the tears from my eyes, know the depth of my sorrow. It hurts missing you. Yeah, it really hurt them. The weird thing is when they hurt you, they ended up hurting themselves even more, I feel. You know, they recognize here that they made a huge mistake. They've got some regrets here. Your twin, they've definitely shed some tears over the fact that you guys had to go your separate ways. And I'm getting here, just based off of the cards, that it's a temporary separation because I feel you guys are meant to be. You guys are meant to find your way back. And I also feel that the universe is going to help you find your way back to each other. Okay, so trust in that, and I feel it'll all still work itself out. That's where I'm going to leave this one, guys. For those of you who resonate with a twin flames in separation reading, I do hope this made sense for you and helps you have a better understanding of your twin. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Take care.